Well, hello guys. It's Donna from Flavors with a Twist. And how are my flavor twisters doing today? I hope you're doing well. What we're going to do today, flavor twisters, we are going to make a quick and easy recipe. We are going to make some calzones, and they are going to be so delicious. In front of you are all the delicious ingredients we're going to use. Back here, I have a block of fresh mozzarella cheese. I have some fresh grated Parmesan in here. I have a small red onion chopped. I have a green bell pepper chopped. I have a roll of Bob Evans sausage, and this is just original. I have some pepperoni, and over here I have some chopped mushrooms. And on this plate right here, I have 4 pizza dough crusts. I had 2 logs of Rhodes pizza dough, and I cut each log in half, and I rolled them out, and I'll show you in the video how I did it. And I have them on here, so they are ready to go. So what we're going to do now, guys, I'm going to show you how I did the pizza dough, and then we are going to start browning off our sausage and our vegetables. Be right back. Hi guys, I forgot to have this on the counter. We will be using pizza sauce in this recipe also. I just forgot to set it out, but you could use pizza sauce, marinara sauce, or spaghetti sauce, whatever flavor you like. But I just wanted you guys to know that we'll be using some of this in the recipe. Guys, now this is what I did with our pizza dough. I got the cutting board, floured, and here's the dough ball. And I'm just getting flour on each side. And you take your rolling pin and try to make a round out of it. But what I do after I stretch it a little bit, then I take my hands and stretch it out. Okay. Now see how that is? And just take your hands and go all around and stretch it. And that's all you do. So I used the Rhodes pizza dough, but you could use any brand you want. And if you want, you can make your own. But you know, I ain't doing all of that. So there you go, guys. And this is what it's going to look like. There you go. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm over at the stove, and what we're going to do is put in a tablespoon of butter. And what we're going to do, we're going to saute the mushrooms, the bell pepper, and the onion, just until they get slightly soft, because they'll finish baking off in the oven. Okay, now it's all melted, and we're going to dump in those mushrooms. And we're going to dump in the red onion. And the bell pepper. This is going to be so good, guys. Okay. Now we're just going to cook these off until they get a little soft. Because like I said, they're going to finish baking. It's going to finish cooking when we bake it in the oven. But I just don't want to put them in there raw, because they're not going to bake so long. And you want your veggies a little soft. You don't want them raw inside the calzone. So I'm going to let this go for about 3 minutes, and we'll take the veggies out. Okay, now this looks about right. And using a slotted spoon, I am going to take the veggies out. Because what you want, see the water, you want to basically get that liquid out of the mushrooms. You don't want to make your dough soggy. Okay, now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to get our sausage browned off. Alrighty, now let's just squeeze that whole tube of sausage in the pan. Yum. These are going to be delicious, guys. Just making sure I got it all. Come out of there. There we go. Now what we're going to do is brown this, and we could get our calzones started. Alrighty, so we're going to brown this off, guys, and then we'll get the rest of our recipe under. Okay, our sausage is about ready, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to spoon those vegetables in and mix it with the sausage. Okay, and that way, once I'm putting our calzones together, instead of spooning everything up separately. Okay. Just mix it in. And what we're going to do is sit this to the side while we get our dough ready to be filled. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now what I'm going to do is take some of that pizza sauce and I'm going to put it on the dough like this. Now the traditional calzones don't have the pizza sauce in the calzone, and they also use ricotta cheese, but I'm not a fan of ricotta in a calzone. I basically like it in lasagna. So you do you when it comes to that. Now we're going to take some pepperoni and lay this all over where the sauce is at. Okay. Righty. Now you know what? I can do the other one too while I'm doing this. Kill two birds with one stone. There we go. And then we're going to layer on some sausage and cheese. Now what I'm going to do is take that sausage and put some of that on there with the vegetables. Because you want to leave room to fold it over. And I have it on this baking sheet with the parchment paper because trying to move these after you fill them up is kind of hard to do. Alrighty, that looks good. Now what we're going to do, guys, is put some of that Parmesan cheese on here. Yum. Okay, now what I did with the mozzarella, guys, I just cut it in a strip like that. And we're just gonna bake it like this. And it'll melt all over. Now, what you wanna do is take your dough and fold it up, bring the other side, and just pinch it all around like that until it seals. And then we're going to put some fork prints in it, seal it even more with the fork, because you don't want your stuffings to fall out. Okay. The dough can be kind of difficult, but just work with it. Now this side. Now what I'm gonna do is get a fork, and we are going to put fork prints around. Ooh, I got room to do this. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. Take a knife and put a couple of slits across it. For ventilation. Alrighty. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I didn't even have it out. I was going to put an egg wash on it, but what I'm going to do is just brush some olive oil over it. And then I'll sprinkle a little bit more of that Parmesan cheese on top. I have the olive oil here. Put a little bit of that in there. And we're just going to brush some over. I'm so used to using egg wash, but I forgot you can use olive oil too. Or avocado oil, whatever kind of oil you have. Okay. And we're going to put these in the oven for about, I guess, 15 minutes. But I'll check them and see if they're done. Nice and golden brown. Okay, take a little bit of that Parmesan cheese and just sprinkle it over. That's all you do. Okay guys, these are going in the oven, and when they come out, I'll show you how they look and tell you how they taste. Okay guys, our calzones are out the oven. Look at them guys. It's only 3 here because my husband already snatched his. So I left them in the oven for exactly 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is let them cool down, and I'm going to cut one open and show you how it looks and tell you how it tastes. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Now let's cut one of these babies open and see how it looks. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. Yum. My husband snatched that calzone so fast. All I seen was the back of him going through the room. Okay. Now look at this. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the pepperoni, the sausage, all of that. Isn't it beautiful, guys? And look at the cheese. Let's give it a taste. Yum. Look at the cheese bowl. Oh my goodness. And guys, that is delicious. That pepperoni, that sausage, and you could taste the peppers, the onion, the mushrooms. It is delicious. And it's crust. Look at that. See? Nice and brown under the bottom. It's good. It's sweated a little bit on this plate, but it's delicious, guys. You can see stuff dripping. Oh, that's delicious. So, so make this recipe for your family, guys. For this recipe and more, go to flavorswithatwist.com. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of all the recipes that I upload. Now, this is Flavors with a Twist. Look at that. Look at that. And this is my version of the calzone. Beautiful, guys. And I mean to tell you, it's delicious. And the pizza crust got brown on the other side also. So, here go one here. Look at that. Yum. So this is Donna from Flavors with a Twist. Bye.